Welcome back to Byte-Sized Tech. I feel like every week, there's some crazy new tech thing that blows my mind.
I know, right? It's amazing to watch how fast things are changing.
Like, are we living in the future or what?
Yeah.
Let's dive into some of this craziness, starting with self-driving cars.
Okay.
The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA, just launched this thing called AV Step.
Right.
It's supposed to be their plan to get more driverless cars on the road.
So it's basically a framework for making sure autonomous vehicles are safe.
Yeah, and a big part of it is transparency.
Transparency, yeah. They're requiring companies to share more data about their self-driving systems.
Which makes sense, right? If we're going to have cars driving themselves around, we need to know how they work and how safe they are.
Exactly. And this data sharing could also help the NHTSA decide if they can loosen up some of the rules.
So maybe we'll start seeing more cars without steering wheels or pedals soon.
It's possible.
It's kind of wild to think about, you know? Just chilling in the back seat while the car does its thing.
Imagine that, right?
It's like, what do you even do while you're riding in a self-driving car? Like, catch up on work, read a book, have a full-on karaoke session.
Maybe all of the above.
Okay, let's switch gears for a second and talk about something else that's making waves in the tech world.
Oh, good what you got.
It's about Apple and Google, those two titans of tech.
Uh-oh. What are they up to now?
Well, remember that whole antitrust trial going on against Google?
Right.
Apple's trying to get in on the action.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Well, there's a lot of money at stake,
Okay. How much are we talking?
like $20 billion.
Wow. Okay. I'm listening.
So right now, Google pays Apple a huge amount of money to make Google the default search engine on Safari, Apple's web browser.
Yeah, that's a pretty sweet deal for both of them.
It is, but if the Department of Justice wins this case, things could change drastically.
What do you mean?
We could see Google forced to break up Chrome or even Android.
Wow. Now, those are some big changes. But why is Apple getting involved in all of this?
Well, it could be a strategic move on their part. You know, they might be trying to protect their revenue stream from Google.
Right. But it could also be something bigger, right? Like maybe they're planning to launch their own search engine or something.
Exactly. This whole thing's a huge power play, and it'll be interesting to see how it all shakes out.
Agreed. It's like a chess match with these giant tech companies making strategic moves to gain an edge.
And the outcome could change how we use the internet, how we search for information, and so much more.
Definitely big implications for the future of tech.
Speaking of the future of tech, have you seen what's going on with robot dogs these days?
Robot dogs. Fill me in.
There's this one called the Unitree B2W, and it just got some serious upgrades.
Like what?
Well, it's faster, stronger, and get this, it can do handstands.
A handstand? Seriously, what's the point of that?
I mean, it's a cool party trick, right? But it's more than just that. It shows how agile and advanced these robots are becoming.
Okay, I see. So what else can this souped-up robot dog do?
It can hit speeds of almost 13 miles per hour, and it can haul over 200 pounds.
200 pounds? That's like a whole person.
It's crazy. People are already talking about using these robot dogs for package delivery, construction work, all sorts of things.
I can see that. They'd be great for tasks that are too dangerous or difficult for humans.
Yeah, and think about places like Saudi Arabia, where they're building that futuristic megacity called Neom. They're already using robots extensively in the construction process.
Oh, wow. So robot dogs could be like the construction workers of the future.
Maybe. Or delivery drivers, or even personal assistants. The possibilities seem endless.
It's pretty mind-blowing to think about.
It is, but hold on, because we haven't even gotten to the most mind-blowing thing yet.
Okay, I'm on the edge of my seat. What is it?
ChatGPT can see.
Wait, what? The AI chatbot. It can see now.
Yeah, OpenAI just integrated real-time video capabilities into ChatGPT so it can understand and interact with objects in the real world.
Whoa, that's a game changer. So, like, I could show it something with my phone camera, and it would know what it is.
Exactly. It's like having a super intelligent visual assistant right in your pocket.
This is insane. What are the possibilities here?
I mean, think about it. You could ask ChatGPT to identify a plant in your garden, help you assemble furniture, even provide real-time feedback during surgery.
Surgery? Wow, that's taking things to a whole new level. It's amazing, but also kind of scary, right? Like, what are the ethical implications of all this?
Totally. There are so many questions we need to consider as this technology develops, but it's undeniable that this is a huge leap forward for AI.
Absolutely. And it's not just OpenAI doing this. Google's working on something similar called Project Astra.
So it's like a race to see who can create the most powerful AI assistant.
It's exciting, but also a little intimidating.
Definitely something to keep a close eye on. We need to make sure this technology is used responsibly and ethically.
Agreed. It's a powerful tool, and we need to be careful how we wield it.
All right, I think we've covered enough ground for now.
Yeah, my brain is officially fried.
Mine too. But this is just a taste of what's happening in the world of tech these days.
There's so much more to explore.
And we'll be back next time to dive into even more fascinating topics.
Can't wait. That ChatGPT thing, it's wild, right?
I know, right? It's like AI just got a whole lot smarter.
Imagine the possibilities, like in healthcare.
Oh yeah, for sure.
AI could help doctors diagnose diseases earlier and more accurately.
Or even assist during surgeries.
Exactly. It could provide real-time feedback to surgeons, making procedures safer and more efficient.
It's kind of like having a superpowered medical consultant right there in the operating room.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
And it's not just healthcare. Think about self-driving cars.
Okay, yeah.
With real-time video understanding, they could navigate even more complex environments.
Avoiding obstacles, reacting to unexpected situations, making split-second decisions.
It's like they'd have a whole new level of awareness.
Definitely taking self-driving technology a step closer to reality.
It's pretty exciting stuff. But speaking of exciting, let's get back to that Apple and Google showdown for a minute.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were talking about that whole antitrust case.
The stakes are high for both companies.
Seriously high. We're talking billions of dollars in the future of how we search the internet.
If Google loses this case, they might have to break up Chrome or even Android.
And Apple could gain even more power in the tech world.
Potentially even launching their own search engine.
It's like a battle of the titans, and we're all just watching from the sidelines.
But hey, while those giants are duking it out, let's not forget about our little robot friend, the Unitree B2W.
Oh, yeah, the handstand-loving robot dog.
I mean, the handstands are cool and all, but this thing is capable of so much more.
Right. It's strong, fast, and getting smarter all the time.
It can run at over 12 miles per hour.
12 miles per hour. That's pretty impressive for a robot dog.
And it can haul over 220 pounds. Like, imagine this thing carrying groceries or luggage.
That would be pretty handy.
No more lugging heavy bags up the stairs.
I can see it now. Robot dog delivery services taking over our cities.
Seriously, the potential applications for these robot dogs are mind-boggling.
From construction to delivery to even search and rescue missions.
It's like science fiction is becoming reality right before our eyes.
And it's only going to get wilder from here.
I know, it's almost too much to keep up with. But we're doing our best here on Byte-Sized Tech. So much cool stuff happening in tech right now.
Seriously, my head is spinning.
Mine too. It's hard to keep up with all the innovation, but hey, that's what we're here for, right? To break it all down and make it digestible.
Exactly. Bite-sized tech for a bite-sized world.
Haha. Love it. But you know what's really got me thinking?
What's that?
It's those robot dogs. The Unitree B2W, remember?
Oh, yeah. Those things are pretty amazing. Super strong, super fast.
Yeah, but what are we actually going to use them for? Like, I get the whole delivery thing, but it seems like there's got to be more.
Oh, there's definitely more. The potential applications are huge.
Like what? Give me some examples.
Okay, well, think about search and rescue missions. These robot dogs could navigate through rubble and debris to find survivors after an earthquake or a building collapse.
Wow, that's intense. I never thought of that.
Or how about disaster relief? They could deliver food, water, and medical supplies to areas that are hard to reach for humans.
That's a great idea. They could even be used for environmental monitoring, right?
Exactly. They could go into hazardous areas to collect data on pollution levels or radiation, or maybe even explore other planets.
Whoa, robot dogs on Mars. That's next level.
The possibilities are truly endless, and that's what's so exciting about this technology. It's not just about cool gadgets. It's about using innovation to solve real-world problems.
Right, totally. It's like we're on the cusp of something truly transformative.
We are, and it's going to be a wild ride. Who knows what incredible breakthroughs we'll see in the next few years.
I can't wait to find out. And I can't wait to share it all with you right here on Byte-Sized Tech. Thanks for tuning in to Byte-Sized Tech. If you enjoyed the episode, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fun tech discussions.